Thanks for staying with us. The Jamaican Howard University Affinity Network, JHUAN, has announced the award of $80,000 in scholarships to 20 students of Jamaican heritage attending Howard University. So joining us for Diaspora Link Up is Joanita Ricketts, Chair of JHUAN Scholarship and Mentorship Committees, and scholarship recipients Sarah Cole, Alrick Davis. Welcome to Sunrise.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, first of all, tell us a little bit about this particular award and the relationship that Jamaicans have with Howard University.
Oh man, Jamaicans have been at Howard for more than a century. We have a century-long history at Howard University. The organization was founded just 5 years ago with the mission of supporting Jamaican students at Howard. We know how hard it is for international students, especially when it comes to funding. So the initiative is supportive of students through scholarship, mentorship, and career development. So this year, as you said, we gave out $80,000 in scholarships to 20 students. But in the 5 years, we've actually given out $254,000 in just 5 years. So we're very proud of that. We're excited about that. We empower these students to be their best in school, but then once you leave school, you know, the sky's the limit, and we continue to support them.
Well, Howard University is one of the schools in the United States that's synonymous with Black excellence. And so the fact that Jamaicans are there and being successful and shining that beacon is really testament to how well our students have done when they get there. First of all, let me ask you, Alrick, tell us a little bit about what you're doing, where you're from here in Jamaica, and what you're currently doing at Howard.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Alrick Davis. I'm a senior chemical engineering major, double minor in political science and mathematics. Being at Howard is a life-altering opportunity. I get to mix and mingle with so many different people from so many different walks of life. But being in the political place that is DC, the gears never stop turning. And Howard University being at the forefront of Black fight and the modern day Black revolution in so many different fronts, I get to focus on how I want to be a part of tomorrow's change, especially being from Jamaica. I'm from Portmore born and bred, Fortis educated. Yes, I'm a Fortis man. A part of my studies is trying to pursue a career in STEM policy and how that type of framework or lack thereof, implicates developing territories. And being in that political hub and in that science hub and being taught by Black minds is just different. It's just a different experience. And JHUAN being a part of that, JHUAN was pouring into me long before it was financially pouring into me.
Wow, nice. And let me hear from Sarah, because Sarah, as a Jamaican student, you leave and go to the United States, and it's important to have a support network. Tell us about what JHUAN means to you and how it has supported your studies.
Of course, thank you. Good morning. My name is Sarah Cole. I'm a sophomore computer science major from Kingston, Jamaica, and I'm so happy to be a JHUAN recipient for this year. JHUAN really is a mentorship group, a community group, but it's also overall just a supportive network for Jamaican students at Howard. Specifically for me, it just gave me proof that Jamaicans can have a seat at the table and can be successful, as we have this network of already successful Jamaican professionals that we get to communicate with that provide us with these career opportunities that that we genuinely need, because moving from Jamaica to a foreign country, it's like being put at the back of the race, because we're being compared to students who were born here and who are provided these opportunities, or who are already in these networks from they were younger, or who have those connections already. Moving to America is like starting over for us. But being at Howard University with such a strong Caribbean culture, Jamaican culture, and with people like who are Jamaican Howard alumni, like JHUAN, I feel really supported.
Definitely. Let me ask you, Juanita, because there are, the moment you get to Howard, the assumption is that you're bright, you're talented, but looking for the next generation of students who will be coming through and getting some of these scholarships, what are you looking for? How might a person watching the program today who says, Mommy, I want to go for that scholarship, what kind of student are you looking for? What qualities are you hoping to pick?
So you are right. Howard is just the center for bright stars. All of our students at Howard, from all over the Caribbean, all over the world, they come to Howard and they are stars in their own right. When we look for scholars, what we are looking for are students that are born in Jamaica or of Jamaican heritage, so at least one of their parents needs to be Jamaican. They need to have a minimum GPA of 3.0, be enrolled at Howard full-time, and be from either the undergraduate program or the graduate program. We, in fact, give scholarships to not just undergraduates like Alrick and Sarah, but also graduate students in the School of Dentistry, Medicine, Law. So we try to support students all throughout their journey at Howard University and try to equip them with all the tools that they need, not just the financial tools, but you've heard from Alrick and Sarah. We try to empower them, give them career advice, do seminars, whether it's financial literacy or even health and wellness. That is very important. So we try to be supportive of those students. So, essentially we are looking for the future leaders of the world, not just the future leaders of Jamaica, with those sort of criteria that I've described.
Definitely. Alrick, you're from Portmore, you're from Kingston College. Give a quick shout out, just hail up somebody back in Jamaica.
Big up my mommy, Donna, my dad, Alrick, and the whole family and Fortis family. Just big up everybody back home.
What about you, Sarah?
Oh, I actually went to Campion College, but big up my mom, same way. Big up all my family back home. I hope they're watching it. And big up anyone who's watching that wants to come to Howard and follow our footsteps.
Definitely. That's wonderful. Thank you very much to our guests this morning, Juanita, Sarah, and Alrick, for joining us for our Diaspora Link-Up. And thank you very much to JHUAN.
Before we close, I actually have to give a plug for our Hues of Blue that's coming up on September 16th. To support these students, this is our marquee event. It's going to be hosted on Saturday, September 16th. Our gracious host, Ambassador Audrey Marks, the Jamaican ambassador to the US, will be hosting us from 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. In DC. This is an important event for us because this is where we come together to celebrate the scholars, to give them the award, but then also it's our fundraising event. So, we encourage supporters to hop onto our website, make a donation. Come and join us. It'll be great food, great fun, and we'll be celebrating the students and the progress that we've made over the last 5 years.
Definitely.
So thank you so much.
Thank you very much to all of you.